debuts around these parts in a long time.
All to make sure you don't over-pursue and let a guy get a cutback land on you. He did that very well.
You praised him on tape yesterday for the angles that he takes to the ball. Took a great angle right there. Give him a yard on the play, and he's definitely short. It'll be 4th down and a few inches.
I'll bet they thought they had picked that one up because it was a 3rd and 2 call, and they got awfully close. Then look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration at the end of the year. That's not as much fun watching teams try to survive that gauntlet when you do have injuries down the stretch. And last but not least, let's face it, we're TV people. What a great game to sell right out of the gate.
I don't know what this says about.
Counteract that pass rush with a screen. It turns into positive yardage. A lot of times the offense says, just replace the rusher with the ball, and it turns into a good play.
He had the time. Now Allen again. And Diggs has it. Up the gut, Fournette. 120 yards on the ground for him so far. Good gain there on first.
Now and then, sometimes you come back and you fake it to him and go play action. But other times you say, okay, they got him on that one. We'll come.
Brandon Gaudin, joined as always by Charles Davis. And Charles, you take a look. To throw is Prescott. And Cooks has it over the middle. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a 1st down.
Hard to believe Cooks is
off with 6 and not 3.
Absolutely, as one of the better coaches in the league always tells me. On offense, I want to throw body blows all game long and finish it with uppercuts. Well, here are the body blows right now. He's hoping in one uppercut.
On 2nd down, it's Pollard. Heck of a move, and then brought down near the 23. Pollard is not going to get a whole lot, maybe a yard down to the 3s of their own goalpost, Charles. We'll see if they can get a better, more sustained drive going here.
Yeah, and every team that we ever talk to says the exact same thing in the defense's column.
Meanwhile, Prescott's throw there caught by Gallup. So 8 yards on the. Prescott on 1st down. And Lewis has it, the tight end. And he'll be brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6. Prescott to throw it. Got his man there, complete to Gallup. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. Give him 15 there.
About 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
They'll give him 4 yards there, and it'll be 2nd down. To the air again, Prescott. That's Gallup on the slant. And he's going to have the 1st down as they move into.
Gave up a score.
Now Prescott. A short one there taken in by Ferguson. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30. Prescott on 3rd and 2. Out of his hands quickly to CeeDee Lamb. And he will have a Cowboys 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Right in this stage of the game, you would think you would switch to a running attack, but you're exactly right. They've thrown it so well throughout the game, and trusting this quarterback.
Here's 1st and 10. And now a fake there on the jet sweep as he'll give to Pollard. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down. Run blitz there defensively, something we might see more of here in the 4th quarter.
I think we'll see a lot of it, and the difference between that and a pass blitz, you're just trying to get to the quarterback. You're trying to scheme it after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
And he will have a Cowboys 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. They need 9 yards on 3rd down. Prescott now, fighting to stay upright. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. Their passing game has been spectacular this afternoon. Finally, a win for the defense.
You think maybe there was an adjustment there. Finally gained a measure of, I don't even know if you call it revenge, but got a play done against him, and that's been difficult for them all game long.
Of minutes and escape with a win. 5 points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on first down. And he can only manage to get a couple.
It's the Patriots and the Jets, and it's coming up next on Madden NFL 20.
They need.
Obviously, no way do they want to get to 0-3. Carry is an indicator that this ground game wants to be established again this week.
Outright to Bourne. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's...
City last season, and the Patriots aggressively targeted him in free agency, hoping to jumpstart their offense.
Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
How about that, partner? That happened in a hurry. Sudden, explosive, gets into the backfield, and spills the play.
Yeah, he was AFC Defensive Player of the Week last week because of plays just like that. Off play action. Jones going top shelf for Smith-Schuster. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take. Here's Jones on 3rd down. Setting up a screen for Stevenson. And Stevenson gets it again on 2nd down. And he finds some space past the 20. This time they face a 3rd and 2. The ball comes out. But it looks like one of the DBs has it. And they are going to set up shop at the 40-yard line.
We have seen this before, and we know coaches preach about this and work on it all the time. Catch the ball. You know there's going to be some traffic somewhere. They've got to put it away and secure it as they try and get downfield.
So here are the Jets now to take over. They lost 2 straight coming in, but good news for them right. To the right side, this is Stevenson. Down he goes at the 23, a pickup of 4.
Well, partner, they've been a much better opportunity to convert on 3rd down.
They'll try and run for the first with Stevenson. And here he'll be brought down. On 1st down, Mahomes. Over the middle, that's hauled in by Tony. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. They'll start the drive here with Pacheco. And he'll get him a little bit of breathing room across the 5 to the 6-yard line. 1st and 10. Here's Mahomes to throw. That ball is caught. Marquez Valdez-Scantling. And the play goes for 19 yards. Gives him a new set of downs.
Kansas City suited Valdez-Scantling well, and he produced
in the lead.
That was a nice play right there, but overall this season, it's been an absolute disaster. A total lack of communication on the back end. They need a leader who can put this team, this unit.
Here's Wilson to throw. He's airing it out for Williams. And this is dropped. Oh, it's incomplete. He had a big gainer in his sights, but he could not reel it in.
Because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run, but the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
And Williams is going to pick up a Broncos first down as he'll get this up past.
Better. Got to get more help. Obviously one that should have been caught. They got to find a way to bring those two elements together so they can make some progress in this one.
Now yet another incompletion here as they fail to connect on third.
I know tight ends.
Defensive side.
And I wonder what was going through his mind, because he didn't seem as committed to using his legs to pick up yardage. He wanted to keep that play alive, so either take off and go or throw it away. But he held on to the football and ended up getting sacked.
They had quite a hole to dig out of there on 3rd and long. Not able to get the score here. This one's pretty much all but over.
Are you saying that you feel like people are starting to think about getting out of here, maybe beating the traffic in order to get home or to their final?
Fans, they were expecting to be on the other side of the scoreboard, but that is not the case as we play on here this 4th quarter. And from the 25, they worked this to the 29.
And what I enjoyed when I watched their game tape and their victory last week.
Now the 3rd-year man. Here's Kenneth Gainwell. That's to about the 28. 2nd down coming up. This deep
and a healthy gain as well.
Hurts throw taken in by Watkins here. Consecutive catches for him. That good. They'll try and run forward with Penny. He pushes forward for maybe 3 down to the 6-yard line. 8-yard line. From the gun, a give to Penny. And they'll get this just to the 47. 1-yard gain.
Oscar.
He's back to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long one way out. I'm Brandon Gaudin. And Charles, you take a look at this Giants ball club. Jones wants to throw to start things out here. And his first look is incomplete. Darren Waller, they'll start out on the ground. It's Saquon Barkley. They'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 3rd. Timeouts from here forward. Meanwhile, Jones' throw complete here to Waller. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down. Here's 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second.
They're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
And they will only muster a yard here to the 38. Paris Campbell, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Giants are finally in.
3-touchdown victory, and we're never challenged in that game.
Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34. And Eckler's going to pick up a Chargers first down as he gets this up past the 40.
2nd and 1, and people want to run the football. This questions, don't you, partner? Because with this guy, if you blitz him, he takes advantage of that man coverage and burns you. But if you bring on those extra DBs, he sits back there and does what he wants. To me, it's going to be those DBs. When they catch the ball, big.
Once more, here's Eckler. Oh, a heck of a move.
Man.
A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31.
Again, and I would dare say that the answer would be yes. They're going to have a lot of confidence in their kicker. But just to be on the safe side, I'm sure they told their offensive guys, can we get a little bit closely that, and found a way to pick up a first down.
Had a bit of a lane there, took advantage of it. Give him 7 there on the first down carry. Herbert. That's complete to the tight end, Everett. Call that a very strong gain of 24.
You think, okay, let's throw the ball? Oh, yeah, that's right. They defend the pass pretty well, too. Very difficult task right now.
And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. They're able
swarming when you're carrying it.
Eckler again. And he's going to lose yardage again as he is stuffed behind the line. It's a loss of 4. Now third down. Back to the air. Herbert on second down. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of box. 3rd and 4. Up the middle with Eckler. And he won't be close. Finished strong in the 4th quarter. Here's a throw, complete right side to start things out. First down yardage on the first play of the least. Finished strong in the 4th quarter. Out of the gun, Eckler running it. And he picks up about 6 as he gets this down to the 41. Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And Charles, we look at the Raiders here entering play. First carry for Josh Jacobs. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
A quick burst there, and he...
Back to the running game with Jacobs. And he'll be marked down at the 26 with a gain of 7.
That's a strong...
Back to the air on second. It's Garoppolo. That's caught by Howard. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down. Not a big window. Long. From the gun, it's Garoppolo. And unable to connect. Incomplete. I'll give them credit. They took the... They'll begin on the ground with Jacobs. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. Well, now a win, that's probably gone out the window, Charles, but I don't know. Do you look at this as a time to just improve and maybe start to look towards the future?
I think, yeah.
They come up with on 3rd and long. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Well, this is just a continuation of what we saw in the first half. So
chaining together a positive drive with plays like we just saw, giving themselves something to build on.
Yeah, I think you're right about that. And what they have to be careful of is getting glued to that scoreboard, trying to do.
On second down, here's Garoppolo. And that's complete to Adams. And Devontae's going to have a Raiders first down out the ball game.
Yeah, and I think that every guy who's on the field has to feel exactly the same way, because if not, they might be looking for replacements. Treat every drive as if it's your last.
Here's Garoppolo to throw. He's got Hooper on the short connection. That one a first down pickup of 8.
When an offense, they do before they go to any type of a changeup.
Second down, back to Fournette. Stiff-armed him. And he'll get it down on the play to the 37. All told, it's an even 30 and a first down. Thought they were going to have him down a lot earlier, but he was able to... Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Some of the fans here don't seem too happy. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And on play action, Allen. He's got his target. It's the tight end, Knox. So the 14 yards actually takes him from 143 to the other for 1st and 10. Allen's throw here taken in by Knox. Throwing now is Allen. Dumps it off to Fournette. And he goes backwards on this
last week and came away with a 2-touchdown victory. It did have a few reasons for concern defensively.
Stroud looking to throw. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And it's scooped up by the Jets. And they're going to set up shop at the 27-yard line. Partner, on my spot sheets, I highlighted turnover margin because we remember they turned it over 4 times last week. So another one here in the first quarter. This isn't the way they want to go.
No, not even close. And it's not something they even imagine what they need to get done. Working on it, showing them how.
They'll run it for the first time with Dameon Pierce. A good gain of 9 before he's brought down at the 28.
So much of the game, and they told us that they had worked hard on it in practice and thought they had it all cleaned up, but obviously the message hasn't really sunk in.
And they're going to stop it right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. You talk about this Jets defense. They played extremely well last week in the win over Atlanta.
And what on his mind, he knitted together the 2 weeks with no break. He's off to a nice start here.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. That's a big loss of 3, and it brings back to the ground with Pierce. Oh, fine work there as he gets this thing down to the 11-yard line. 10 yards there, good enough for a Texan first down. They'll stay on the ground with Mostert. And he's able to work his way down inside the red zone to the 19-yard line. And Pierce gets it again on 2nd down. That's a good acceleration there as he's across midfield to the 48-yard line on this side, Charles. They just have not been able to keep pace with the other offense they're going against here.
Yeah, that's a good way of pointing things out.
Charles, you look at the Dolphins as they enter play in this one. They were winners. It wasn't about a lot of big shots on the opening drive. They wanted to put together a series of plays, sustain it. They've done that. The defense now on their heels a little.
People have shied away from taking a runner early, but there's that special one there. I say they go get it.
And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. Give him on play action. Here's Tua. And that nearly a turnover, but it's incomplete. Oh, 4 defense can do. Here's A-Chain to begin the drive. A nice little juke. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32.
A little bit after they give up a touchdown.
2nd down, this is Wilson. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. A gain of 5, good enough. Now Tua on the bootleg here. And that will be incomplete. 10. And this drive will begin with a run from A-Chain. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on 1st down.
You've got to figure the further they fall behind, the more you... And it's simple. The more you win in the regular season, the more likely...
99 yards to go to the other end zone.
And the defense is frothing at the mouth with a chance to get points themselves. If they tackle a runner in the end zone, safety. And if there's a holding...
Gibson here running out of the gun. And a decent move, but brought down quickly just outside of the 5-yard line. To throw, Brissett. And that is incomplete.
2 drives won't tell the story of this game, but you absolutely have to like how this defense...
Brissett on 1st down. Throw going to be caught left side here by Granson. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20.
But certainly as a fan, you get a little bit...
1st and 10. Now a handoff to start it out. Robinson. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2.
And that...
They start on the ground with Robinson here. They'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. On 3rd down, Brissett. Looking for McLaurin, and he's got him. He's got the 1st down and more. And he's going to get it down to the 14-yard. Hi again, everyone, with Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. And, Charles, we look at... Now Watson. Got an open man. That's David Njoku, the tight end. Yeah, that's good for a gain of 6. Watson. He's got the connection to Moore. Yeah, the Browns are going to have first and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6.
Outside of that, you're exactly right. I would say they've contained him very well.
Fighting through pressure. And he'll take this to the 47, but no further, as they get him down well short of the line to gain. He'll wind up getting 4 yards there on his own, but it also brings up 4th down.
And, partner, I would guess that in his headset he was hearing from his coach, it's 3rd down, don't take a sack. And in this case...
On 1st down, they'll run with Chubb. And he is brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2, and it brings up 2nd down. Here's Watson. And that's going to be caught by Peoples-Jones. 13 yards to pick up there. Good.
Make the contact, but continue to work your way through the receiver so that you can't possess the football and turn it into a catch.
And he maybe makes it back to the line of scrimmage. Now it's Watson. He'll wind up with positive yardage. It's a gain of 3, but now it's 3rd down.
The last laugh by evading the blitz and getting beyond the line of scrimmage.
And he's brought down, but not before picking up the first with a very effective stiff arm. Throwing on 3rd down, Watson. He'll buy some time right. Oh, the ball is out. Watson lost it. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. Offensively lucky they're able to keep the football, but now 4th down, so they'll have to boot it away.
I do think, though, they're going to look at this as a positive. One, they recovered the fumble, so they retain.
Quick throw completed by Watson. Ooh, the juke. Last play they got stuffed at the line. Different story here, over 20 yards. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. This short pass into the hands of Njoku. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. Desperation time. Watson on 4th down. He's got his tight end, David Njoku. Chubb will get the call running left. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. They'll run for it. Here's Chubb. And he will be very close to a 1st down, but I see the closed fist of the referee.
You don't have to convince your team that what you're saying is accurate. And you know what I'm talking about.
Patriots. With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And yes, it's throwing Jones. And he's unable to haul it in. So it falls incomplete over the middle 3rd of the field. And that brings up 4th. Well,
Get out the window, because this is what you prepare for. This is what you practice for. This is what you think about. The ultimate test, taking on the #1 overall offense in the league.
And he's got the 1st down yardage there as he takes it just across midfield. That one good for 24. Offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the...
To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
And able to stay on his feet. Looking to throw. Jones. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. Here's Jones on 1st down. And this will be well too low for him to bring in. It's incomplete. Back to throw. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. Fortunate to get that football back, because trailing here in the second.
Here's opportunity, because it could have been lost.
This time hoping to finish this thing off in the end zone. Here's Eckler to begin the drive. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second.
Well, they did a nice job there holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
And just not much to be had there. 1 yard out to the 10. Sustained drive going here.
Yeah, and every team that we ever talk to says the exact same thing. When you start a drive from that deep in your own territory, the goal is a minimum of at least 2 first downs, because even if you have to punt then, you change the field position, right? You flip the field.
Running on first down, Eckler. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here, up to the 34.
They'd love.
Out of the gun, Eckler running it. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
Oh, that was a thing of beauty right there on defense. Do you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going?
2 yards on the pickup there, and that will bring up second down. As we get set for the fourth quarter. Herbert. He's got his man. That's Everett, the tight end. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
These guys are running offense like you drive. The pedal is down, stomp down. How about that? Back-to-back completions.
6 seconds to go in half number 2. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. That time they're able to bottle him up, but he's having a really nice game.
I agree with that. Let's just go big picture, right? Every back that's in the Hall of Fame had carries where they didn't gain yardage or they lost yardage, but you stick